All right?
The best day of my life!
Yes, it is. Shiloh, what's today?
The best day of my life!
Riley, what's today?
The best day of my life!
I love it. Yes, it is. Absolutely. 100%. My friends, today is the day that you've been waiting for, actually. I know it doesn't seem like that because things are a little bit chaotic, a little uncertain, a little bit fearful even at times. And yet, I got to tell you something, that your life is perfect. I know, maybe it doesn't seem that way. It seems like the whole world's out of whack, right? But check this out. This is actually it's the best day of our life, and let me tell you why. Because right now we have this amazing opportunity. And the opportunity comes in the form of a decision, right? And so what we get to decide today is whether or not we're going to sit on the sidelines and allow somebody else to do the grunt work and let somebody else make decisions for us and sit back complacently and apathetic. That's the decision that we get to make. But here's the cool part that actually seems like a challenge, seems like a difficulty. It's that complacency is no longer a benign thing. It's not. It's actually being complicit in corruption. See, right now, there's a lot of things going on in this world, and we can choose to stick our head in the sand and not pay attention to it, right? It seems a little bit more comfortable to do it that way. Because then, after the fact, when the dust settles, we can point the finger and say, hey, this guy did it wrong or that guy did it wrong. But I certainly didn't make a choice. I didn't take a stand. I didn't say this or that needed to take place. And so I can't be held responsible. And it seems that most people would rather shirk responsibility rather than stand up for what's right. But I want to call you to arms, call you to action right now, because there's a revolution going on. A revolution whether you acknowledge it or not, whether you know it is here or not. All you need to do is wake up just a little bit and look around you and discern that what in the world is going on here. A problem that I don't discount. The people that have a challenge with it, God bless those people, and I pray for them, and I hope that they're doing well, and I hope they can make it through, right? But the 99.8% of people that don't have a problem with COVID have succumbed to a very irrational way of doing things. And if we don't recognize that the reason that's taking place is as a control mechanism, in order to control people, in order to, see, they dumb us down, right? For years and years and years. And then all of a sudden, they throw the fear at us. Throw the fear tactic. Hey, everyone, now's the time to be scared. Everybody, close up, mask up, put your gloves on, put your riot shields on. Some people are putting on hazmat suits and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. What we need to do is stand up for what's right. Whether you know it or not, there's some nasty stuff going on in this world. Or it has been going on anyways. There's a lot. The good guys aren't sleeping either, all right? So it seems like there's some terrible stuff being played out in front of us. And there is. But it's just that it's just coming to light right now. It's not that it's brand new. It's that it hasn't been uncovered, disclosed, made apparent, made known to the vast population up until now. Everybody that was waving the flag or blaring the horns and calling foul and hitting the warning signs and letting us know about it, they were called conspiracy theorists up until now. I've been told about this stuff for years, but I didn't really look at this. My little girl's playing in the rain. 2 years old, loving life. And see, the reason that she can do that is because of freedom. But guess what? If we mask up and we close off and we stand in line and we submit and we adhere to all these unjust laws and rules, then guess what? That freedom disappears. My friends, listen. Seriously, this is not some trifling thing. To be done by Christmas. No, it's not going to be done by then unless we stand for it. This isn't a political statement. This is something that has deep meaning to the little ones, the little kids of this world. They need us. They need the adults to step up and step in and let our voice be heard and say what's right and not allow these pedophiles, these nasty people to subject us to their filthy, vile agenda. They want to control us. They want us just to step in line. And let me tell you something, if you do it, if you step in line, it's just a matter of time before the cattle car is coming to round people up and take them off to the new Auschwitz. I know this sounds crazy and harsh, and I sound like a freak conspiracy theorist myself. I didn't just wake up and jump on this bandwagon yesterday either. I've been researching for a long time, but this stuff is not right, and somebody's got to stand up and say something. And if it's not our voice, then whose is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? It's either you or nobody. And if you come to the end of this thing and things aren't the way you wanted them to be, then guess what? There's nobody to blame but us. No one to blame but the one in the mirror. We gotta be the ones that stand up. We gotta be the ones that shout it loud from the rooftops and say, this is not right. It ends now. We're not okay with people trying to force vaccinate us with things with god-awful stuff that we don't even know what's in there. And the stuff we do know is bad enough. It's bad enough. We're not going to stand in line and let people say, you have to shut down your whole life, put your family in jeopardy, close down your business, stay away from people, cut off connection, eliminate the relationships that you have, be scared of everybody, don't hug anybody, show affection, don't connect with people anymore. You know what that is? That's fear. It's fear-based. That's all they're trying to do is incite fear across the entire world, and they've done a damn good job of it so far. But guess what? Love is the ultimate power of the universe. There's no question about it. It doesn't matter which manuscript you look at. God is love, and it's a fact, and it's written. It's written in every single language, every dialect, every book of belief and faith that there is. Everybody knows that love is the ultimate supreme power. Therefore, any other power is a secondary power, a lower power. It doesn't have the power over us when we choose to live fully in love, loving each other and loving life and loving our kids enough to stand up for what's right. And when we do that, you guys, when we do that, we eliminate fear, because love is greater than fear. But when we engage in fear, we're scared to connect with people and scared to do those things that we were just doing 10 minutes ago, call it whatever, a few months ago, because of some virus that they tell us now we need to be scared of that has a very minute, I don't know what the exact percentage is. It doesn't even matter. But it's no worse than anything else that we've ever experienced before. And yet we're closing everything off, shutting everything down. Give me a break, guys. Come on, time to wake up. Wake up. If you need some background information on this stuff, like as far as the medical stuff goes, I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to talk to you about that. Look up Del Bigtree. Look up Dr. Buttar. Look up some people that are out there. Look up Robert Kennedy Jr. Look up people that are talking about really what's going on right now in this world. Look this stuff up. Look up the, oh man. Drawing a blank right now, but there's a lot of people out there talking about what's going on. You guys, you got to step up and step out and step in to what's going on, because check it out. The revolution takes place now, and the people that are complicit with the corruption, they're going to be left behind. And there's a record being kept right now. You may not understand this, but the record is being kept, not just by Google and Facebook, which, believe me, they're keeping a record, but the record is being kept by your kids, by your conscience, by your family, by your friends, by yourself. The record is being kept. And when the accounting takes place of this situation in our lives, which side are you going to stand on? It's what you got to figure out right now. It's not a decision for next week, next month, next year. It's a decision for today, this minute. You got to decide. The moment is now. And yeah, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. And it's a good thing. Let me tell you, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to finally dig down deep and discern which side of this are you going to be on. Where do you want to be when the chips lie? When the chips are out in front of you and the cards are on the table, which side are you going to be on? Now, I know that the vast majority of the world is not on board with pedophilia and all the nasty control schemes and depopulation of the world and all this stuff. Guys, you might think that that's crazy, but it's real. And you got to take a look at it. And you really got to dig deep and figure out where you want to be. Which side you're going to be on. Stand with us. We can win. I know it seems like we're the powerless ones, but well, guess what? We have the numbers. We have the power. We have love on our side. Hate, evil, filth, fear, vile, disgusting behavior like that can never stand up to love. It'll never win. It'll never win. You win and I win when we engage in love and we elevate love above all things and we decide to fight for what's right. You got the opportunity right now. Join with us. Let me know what you think. Please connect with me. Let's start a movement, a revolution. There's people out there that are using common law to outlaw and call as treasonous, as traitors, those who would uplift and uphold laws that are unjust and unrighteous. Stand with us. The time is now.